Yo, I just ate. It's now full. But I'm hopefully ready to get past the dragon fight because it's kind of ridiculous that it's taken 3 tries now. Or wait. Was it 3 tries? Yeah. No, 4. Because I did 2 on the last stream and 2 on the stream before that. So it's been 4 tries. And I haven't gotten past the dragon fight. Which is kind of absurd to me because 2 of those I made it to the dragon fight. And then 2 of those I didn't make it past the nether. Which is just like, if I'm looking at how often I fail compared to like how often I used to fail, it's just insanely different. I never messed up a hardcore world. Like, very, very rarely would I not be able to kill the dragon. Like, I'm that rusty. And I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't that long that I took a break for. And it's not like I haven't played Minecraft since. I haven't played survival. Like, I've only played modded, so I haven't had to deal with the nether or any of that. Like, and if I do, it's usually with a jetpack or something. So it's like a lot easier. Gosh. I think I'm gonna run it because we have plains over there. As much as I don't like jungle. When I like jungle, it just, I don't know. It's just laggy. I think that's the only thing I don't like about it. I like all the biomes in Minecraft. Except for that one right there, Savannah. That is my least favorite biome in the game. Gosh dang it. So, I mean, honestly, I've been getting pretty unlucky with the whole end thing. What I need to do is probably practice, not the whole end fight, but just dealing with Endermen in general. Because before, I was able to deal with Endermen like it was nothing. The fact that I even used water in the first place was kind of ridiculous. Like, why did I use water? I had a shield. Why didn't I just use the shield and block the Enderman and just kill it? Like, I can't be that bad at timing. I used to be able to do it all the time. So, I don't know. I feel like my judgment on what I should do is all wrong because I know I'm rusty and it's getting in my head. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm rusty. I can't fight the Enderman. It's like, yes, I can. I can do it. And if I die to it, then I know. But the thing is I'm not even putting myself in a situation where I'm giving myself a chance to fight it. I'm more like trying to hide from it. And that's never going to work. So I need to just face it. I need to attack the mobs. I need to stop avoiding them. Now, when it comes to the pigmen, or the brutes, I do need to avoid them. Because, obviously, they have been destroying me. Well, actually, they only destroyed me the one time. Out of all 3 seeds, or 4 seeds, I died to the brutes once. That was the very last seed. I died on the very first seed to just falling off a cliff. That was 100% my fault because I was just not really paying attention and I was in third person and just running and jumping and then fell off a cliff in the nether. Like, it was a small gap, so like It's definitely possible someone that's even good at Minecraft would just kind of miss it. But I hadn't streamed in forever, so I was kind of like not used to talking while playing as much. And like looking up and reading chat. And so that made me just kind of jump off the thing. I think that's the one downside of streaming. Not that it's a real downside, it's just more like you do have to look at chat, and because you have to look at chat, it takes away from looking at the game, which in hardcore where one mistake could literally cost the whole world, it's not necessarily great to have to be looking away from the screen while you're doing stuff. But at the same time, I could just not look away, or I could like stop moving and stop doing stuff and like get in a secure spot if I'm gonna look at chat. Like I don't have to be doing stuff, so. And it's only in the beginning of the game, honestly, because like once I'm far enough in, I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. Or maybe it will be, who knows? Maybe I'm just that rusty to where I'm gonna die even with an elytra in full gear. I don't think it'll happen, but like, I don't know. I think my judgment has just been really bad recently, and like judging when to do what. I've just been making the wrong calls, I guess. And like I wouldn't even say that it was an issue of playing safe or not, like, or not playing safe, because it's not like I was dying because I wasn't playing safe. It was more the fact that like I was just dying because I was not. I just wasn't being good. I don't know. I was just making the wrong decisions. Like, why did I place water and then pillar up in the water to where, like, I don't know. There were so many things going in my head, and I just didn't know what was the right decision. So I just made a decision, and it was not the right one. It was, like, looking back on it, I made probably the worst decision I could have made. The water wasn't necessarily as bad, but at the same time, I knew that the dragon was going to come at me. I knew it was perching, and I could hear it flying around me. And with the sound physics mod, you can only hear things if it's pretty close. So, if I can hear the dragon flying and it sounds loud, chances are it's right on me somewhere. And I could hear it, and it was loud, so I knew it was, like, close. And I was afraid that it was going to hit me off my little pillar and knock me into the Enderman, which did happen in the end, but it did not happen how I thought it would. And I was mistakenly thinking of how it was going to happen. I thought it was like, I thought the shield was going to protect me. I thought, I don't know, from the previous attempt, I died because I didn't shield, so I was thinking like, okay, well, I at least have to shield if it does come at me, or I have to run. And like running is probably the better move. And even in that situation, if I just ran, I would have been fine, because then the dragon wouldn't have circled around me like that. But for whatever reason, because I was standing still, I think, the dragon decided to just like fly in circles on me and attack me. I think it doesn't do that as much if you're running around. So, yeah, I think if I look at an Enderman, which hopefully I don't do, what I need to do is just pull out the shield. If I already have it on, hopefully I do. If I don't, then maybe I do the water strat still. But in that specific situation, I had a shield. I don't think I had it on me. But what I should have done is just fought it with the shield. Like, just as if it was any other mob. Because, I mean, it's 3 hits and it's dead, I think. Maybe 4. but it already took damage from the water, so by the time I would have had the shield and by the time I would have gone down there to fight it, I would have been pretty much prepared for it. And I can just run. Like, it's not like it's gonna really catch me if I just run. I also, another issue I had was I had bread in my inventory, and that's what I was eating, even though I literally said that I was not going to, I was only using the bread to get there, and then I wasn't going to use the bread in the fight. I just didn't even, I'm pretty sure I even said it when I was at the portal room, about to go in, and I just didn't acknowledge the fact that I was not following what I said. So, I don't know, there was a ton of mistakes, and I think I just need to learn from them. Even though I have learned from these mistakes in the past, I've done this so many times, it's just, I kind of forgot everything. So after this iron, I'm just going to kill the golem, and then I will look for a lava pool. I'll take the bed. I don't need that anymore. I'll just get the bread for now, and then I'll move on to getting mobs while I look for a lava pool. Because I don't need that much, like, good food. It's good for the nether, and it's good for, what's it called? It's good for the nether, and it's good for the end. But other than that, like, there really isn't a situation early game that I'm gonna need good food for. Like, trial chambers are the only other exception. But that's not early game. It's pretty late. I did not mean to place that block. See how much iron we got. I actually don't know because I don't know how much I had before. Whoa. That's weird looking. I kind of want to see what this villager has for trading. The librarian, because if he just happens to have a mending book and it's somewhat cheap, I might just use some of this bread for getting emeralds and then just go straight for getting the mending book, because that'd be really nice. But I first need to find where his house is. Ooh, I forgot you could find bundles. Here's his house. I thought there was beds in that house. I'll be honest, I don't know where he went. I saw him more over here. He's not in that house. And I think he's going to reset his trade anyways, so might not even be worth it. That's where I was. So yeah, I saw him right here. There he is. Nope, nothing good. Okay. Then let's move on. Let's go find that lava pool. Get food on the way. All these guys are going to get stuck. We have plenty of iron again. Which is good. There's a ton of villagers at this village. There's another village over there. There's two Endermen. Oh! Thought I saw two Endermen. Maybe it was just one. Really? Oh, well, you're the... Wait, what? Where'd you go? Where the heck did he go? Did he teleport into a cave? No. And he teleported again. But to where? Oh. Oh my gosh. I don't want to look at him. Okay, we got our ender pearl. That is good. There was another village somewhere over here. Oh, and we got a swamp. Wait, no. That's acacia. I can't tell. Is that a lava pool way over on the right? I don't think so. There's no way. Oh, there's a third village. I was gonna say, there's no way that's the village I saw. Okay. So I'm probably gonna get the pork chops because I think these are better food than the mutton. Oh my gosh. This is on fire. And that doesn't look like a blacksmith, so I don't know what's going on here. Lava pool. Perfect. Did not expect to find a lava pool right here. And it's a deep one. Again, I'm not going to have blocks, but I think we'll be fine. Throw some of this stuff out. Okay. Now, I don't have gold either, so I do need to make sure I get that. Oh, man. What's with these horrible spawns? Okay, I'm gonna get some of this black stone so that I have enough for tools. And now... off I go. This portal. Now I need to be careful because lava is going to be pouring down from this. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was my fault. 100% my fault. But it's little things like that that I'm not too worried about things like that killing me. It's more... It's honestly just the dragon fight that upsets me, because it's like, I've done it so many times. There's no reason that I should be dying to an Enderman. A single Enderman in the end like that. Now, when it comes to the Nether, I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I try to go a little too fast, but I think that's fine. Going fast. Let's see, is there any iron in here? I don't see any. I'm not gonna lie, I might reset the seed because of this. This is just... Forest is not the... And especially when you have dark oak. Because forest is gonna make it impossible to find, like, basically anything I need. Of course. This one's a lot less dense, though. But I think it's still reset worthy. Reset. This is probably worth it. It's probably even worth going in this cave, to be honest. Even though I don't have food. Okay, did he blow up? Yes, he did. I really just need like 7 iron, maybe 8. But I'm not thinking this cave is going to get me there. Maybe? That's 8 right there. So I think that's all I need, and then I'm out. Need some more cobble. Yep, now I'm out. Yeah. Now I should smelt this. Well, I get flint. Still not done. See, I'd normally like a lot more iron than that. Just because of the fact that, well, I mean, it's hardcore. And I don't know how much I'm gonna have to dig in the nether. So, like, I don't want to have to use stone tools, basically. But I think we'll be fine. I'm just gonna use them anyways. So now off to find a lava pool. I also need some more wood. Because I need a boat and I need a shield. And then I need extra for sticks. And also a bed. There's that. Yeah, now it's just lava pool. Oh yeah, and I need water still. Couldn't have been more perfect. Well, actually, it could have if there was a lava pool. But I'm sure I'll find one. Hopefully. go. I don't think I'm going to find a lava pool over here. It's just too high of hills. Although that village that I saw that was burning, it was pretty high up. But I also would have never found that lava pool if it wasn't for the burning. There's a shipwreck on that beach right there. There's so many bees over here. Holy crap. The last thing I want to do is have to find a cave that has lava. So I'm just going to keep looking, I guess. Because I'm going to end up using so much food trying to get in a cave that's that deep. I mean, I guess I could get lucky and just, like, have a really good cave that just goes straight down, but even then I'm gonna have to deal with mobs. Then getting back out would be a pain when I want to throw the eye. Ooh. Maybe there's enough lava here. There is. That's good. Ooh. And we got that. Sweeping edge. I don't need it. I am gonna get that gold block, though. And also make myself a boat. Shield. And a pickaxe. I don't know what I got an extra iron for. Oh yeah, because I got 9. Actually, I'll keep that there. Hopefully this doesn't go falling in the lava. Okay. Now, this is technically completable as is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make another portal. Sleep. Get a little more wood. I'll make another axe, or at least make sure I have enough stuff for an axe. I do. Okay. They're very... I'm pretty sure there's enough lava here. Yeah. Just 2 more. Okay, so there's that. I'll swap that out. Do that. Put that in my offhand, and then I will craft some boots. You know what? I'm actually going to craft a helmet, even though it costs more gold. And the only reason is because um, the helmet is not something you're going to get from trades. I will end up getting gold or iron boots with swift or soul speed. Portal. This is a lot better of a spawn because I already see a fort with the spawner, and I see a bastion. Although I don't know what kind of bastion. Looks like that's stables, but at least it's a doable bastion. Well, actually, I don't know how much gold's going to be there because, again, it is stables, but it should have enough, I'd assume. And by enough, I mean, honestly, stables is like the worst, so I don't know why I even said enough, because it probably won't. There's only one way to find out, though. And I mean, it's pretty close, so it's worth going to. I'd rather not try to find another bastion. And stables isn't too hard to route. It's just the treasure bastion that, like, I very much dislike doing treasure bastion. Even on easy mode. Wait a minute. This is not a great bastion. There's no triple. It's a triple single? Maybe I just go from the bottom. I wanted to loot the chest, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, shoot. Nothing. Oh. No way, that killed him? I flooded way more than I thought it would. was that? That's just a hoglin. That scared me. How do I do this? Okay, so this is pretty safe now. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. So no one can get me from there. No one can get me from there. Oh. Now no one can get me from there. Whoa, wait, what? Only 3? I didn't know you could only get... I didn't even know that there was a chance of that not being, like, guaranteed. So you're a regular. Is that a brute behind you, though? No. Wait, there's 3. No, none of you are brutes, though. So I'm actually going to make a little trading hole right here, then. Ah, perfect. So it's a double good gap. What? Here, another one. I don't think it's from here. Fire res. Okay, we're doing fine right now. Need that. And I need that. Okay. should be safe. Yeah, see, there's already more gold here. It's just so odd to me because this gold right here is always guaranteed, but I thought this whole area was guaranteed. Because I don't know if this is going to be enough gold. It's 9 plus the 7. I mean, it is quite a bit, but it's not... Ooh. That means I should probably block that off. Okay, and then I never found a village, so I'm not doing great on that. Toss that, toss that. I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple bundles. Get rid of the crying obby. And that, and that. I'm just gonna get rid of that as well. 14 leather is plenty. That's out, out, out. Keep the string. 14 is good. See, this is why I didn't make the boots. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. See, now I'm getting kind of worried, though. Because that was most of the gold. And yeah, we're not looking great on trades. Oh, wait. I needed at least some leather, but it should be fine. I don't need a lot. So sand. This isn't looking good at all. Not a single trade. And we got a single fire res potion. Speed 2. Oh no. So speed 2. And that's it. I think that was the last one. Dude, we didn't even get enough arrows. Oh no. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I don't want to reset, because of bad trades, but like it might be looking like that's like the good option here. Because these chests are dead. I already looted those. I don't remember how to get back up. Over here looks like that's the way. But I have to remember there were brutes again. I think I already checked this one. Maybe not. These aren't doubles, are they? It might be. Mending on a iron sword isn't horrible. Yeah, I don't think these are doubles, but I'm not actually sure. Now, I didn't check this chest over here because there was a brute. And I didn't feel comfortable with it. Okay. Stand far back. Looting 3. Ooh. Now I'm not sure. Even though I got no pearl trades, I think that looting 3 might just make everything worth it. Because, like, if I just don't go for pearl trades and I just go to a warped and just kill the guys, ooh, the durability's not great. But if I combine that with the mending, oh, but I'm gonna have to go to another bastion anyways for fire res. Ooh, where'd he go? I don't even know how he landed there. I think I see another bastion, though. Although, from what it looks like, it might be treasure. I'm not too hyped about that. I mean, we'll get everything we need from treasure, but I don't know if I even want to loot a treasure. It's definitely a bastion. Is that bridge? No, that's treasure. That's gotta be. I mean, there is no warped that I can see. I need to turn my FOV down. So, I think that means... I don't know what that means, to be honest. Because, like, I'd still prefer to do warped than go to a treasure. But at the same time, I have to go to treasure just to get the... fire res. Because I'm not going to a fortress trying to get 8 rods, or even 6, with just a single fire res pot. It's just not happening. And, like, I could go to a village and make it a longer potion, but even then... prefer not to fall down right here. I did get quite a bit of iron though, so I guess I could just make another iron pick. Oh, dude, I'm so scared. I'm almost 100% sure this is treasure. And, like, I only need enough trades to get... Like, I don't even care about the pearls at this point. I'll just go kill Enderman for pearls, but the... Dude, that's far. How am I supposed to get over there? I'm kinda not sure. I don't want to just dig or bridge across, because I don't really like that idea. There's got to be a way around, though. There just has to be. Yeah, that's treasure. Sucks that I haven't seen warped. Gonna be able to go that way. Dude, there's just no way. There's got to be a way around, but I just don't... It did not... I mean, it looked far, because it was, like, outside of 32 chunks, but, like, it just didn't feel far. But the more I'm looking at it, like, it's not that it's far, it's more that it's over a giant lava lake. So it makes it very difficult to get to. And then how am I going to loot it? I don't know. But from what I learned last seed, or I guess not last seed, but the seed before that, is I need to be a lot more careful than I initially think I need to be. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna just pillar up on the side to get to the top and do the same thing I did on the other seed, but instead of mining these and trying to get to the treasure room, I'm just gonna ignore treasure. Like, I don't think it's worth it. And I hear a skeleton. So I need to be very, very careful. Please don't burn. Perfect. So now this is safe. Well, for the most part. Oh, I had 2 potions that I didn't know about. Well, 1 potion I didn't know about. I still don't have enough arrows, but I should be able to get them from the chest here. So I'm not too concerned about that. Oh. 3 brutes. That's good. Are you all 3 burning? No. Then let's burn you too. That might be all the brutes on this side. Because even mining these, I don't hear anything. Which is good. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna look. Nothing's in here. Which means I'm now safe to loot these. That is horrible. I was hoping for more than that when it comes to arrows, but it's whatever. How many are in here? Right here. Hey, I'm over here. Oh, we're doing it. This is one of the more dangerous nethers that we've had. I will take that. Take that. Sweeping edge 3 with looting and mending. That'd be really good for a farm. Like a good starter sword. Okay. So now what I need to do is clear my inventory. Because I have way too much junk. So I can get rid of that. Hopefully I can get rid of these, but I'm not going to do it yet. I can put those in there, those in there. Those don't stack. I don't necessarily want to get rid of those. Wait. Get rid of that. It's honestly, these swords that are taking up a lot of space. Okay. So Let me throw you those. I'll go back down here. Get these last 2 blocks. Hopefully there's 2. There is. Just double check. I feel like I missed stuff, but I know I didn't. So, whatever. Then gravel. I need gravel. No gravel. I can get rid of that. This will go in there. Oh, I don't need that. That'll go in there. That I can get rid of. Put that there. Still no gravel. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to get rid of those. Sure that goes in there. And boom. Okay, so now we just wait. Because at this point, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting the pearls from trades at all. I mean, we just got the 3, but I don't think we're going to get 14 pearls from these trades. I just... seems very unreasonable. I still have that to make bundles, but there's nothing I need bundles for. I can trade for arrows. I do need to remember that. But I don't think I'm going to. Well, I will if I have to, but I don't want to is really what I mean. Just double check that this doesn't despawn. Yeah, so we got 4 potions. I'd like maybe 5 or 6. But 4 is enough. There's 5, so we're good on that. We're technically good on everything other than arrows. Because, again, I'm not going to the treasure room. It's just not happening. I'm going to spend so much time down there, and if I do die, it's going to be down there. So, or if I'm going to die, it will be down there. So, I'm just not going to even bother. Got tons of blocks. I wish there was like an early game, like a bundle, but where it doubles stack size. Like maybe you have to go to the nether to get it. Because obviously the end comes after the nether, so nether would be good. Where it's like just a bundle, but it doubles the stack size. Because then you can just use it for blocks. I think I already have a dried guest, yeah. I'll keep that. Although I don't think I need it. Not right now, at least. Get rid of that. Soul Speed 3. I don't want Soul Speed 3. That's the thing. Like, it's almost too fast. But I think I'm gonna keep it. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to. You know what? No, I don't need it. There's just no reason. Okay, so now we're getting into the last of the gold. And we're still not getting like all the arrows. It's getting concerning. We're getting more obby this time, though. But we've also gone to 2 bastions. I just don't think it's happening. No pearls. I think that was the last trade, too. Oh, no. That was the last trade. Okay. Oh, and it was a pearl trade. Great. Gosh, do I go to the... No. I have the looting 3 sword. Like, it would be dumb of me to go into there. Let me check the map and just see. Okay, so this is where we are. Where is our portal? There's another treasure. That's the one I looted, I think. Where did I come from? Oh. It's black. So the way I'm facing... So then, no, this would have been the treasure. Or the bastion we went to. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, no. I don't see a bastion anymore. So we're here. There's another treasure north, but we're not going to go there. I don't think this is the one we went to. There's just no way we went that far. There's another one here. But there's no warped. Unless I go straight south. But south is deadly, man. Like, look at that. I have to go... Well... Once I get to the portal, I can go south. But that's the only way. It's just, we're in a situation where we have 2 options. We route the bastion and risk dying, or we risk dying going that far south just to get to the warp, just so we could attempt to kill Enderman. Because, like, who knows how big that warped area is. If it's tiny, then we're pretty much just setting ourselves up for failure. So there's a bastion here, there's a bastion here, there's a bastion here, there's a bastion down here. There's a bastion somewhere around here, because that's the one we went to. I don't see it on here, though. Because this is definitely the bridge that we got to here with, which means we probably went this way. We didn't go that far, because it's not even loaded. It would be around here-ish. Probably this right here. It's hard to see, but... yeah, that's gotta be it. So we've been here and here. There's a bastion there, bastion there, bastion there. There's a fort, there's another bastion. There's a ton of bastions. There's another bastion here. That one's kind of hard to see. But there's just no, like, guarantee that we're gonna... oh, and there's another bastion here. There's a ton of bastions, like more than I've ever seen in this big of an area. I just don't want to have to go to more bastions, because Oh, and there's another bastion right here. I don't think I've said this one. So that's one. I'll start marking them. Temporary, temporary. Oh, didn't know you could do that. Temporary, temporary. There was one somewhere over here. This one was kind of hard to see though. I might have been tripping when I saw it though. I don't think that's a bastion, but it could be. It just seems very flat and square, but it just seems too lava-y. This right here looks weird, where it's like a little edge, but I don't think it's a bastion. Pretty sure that's a bastion right there. And I think, yeah, that's the bastion that we did go to. So there's another bastion here. Are there any bastions south? Because if there is, we could loot a bastion on our way there to the warped. Or at least contemplate it. No, but there is warp down here, and there's another bastion here. And then right here, I don't know what that is. But it looks like it's just one of these. So how many bastions is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bastions in about a 40 chunk radius of us. 2 of them we've gone to, but 1 of them we're still at, and there's a ton more gold at the bottom of it. I don't really feel comfortable going down there. Oh, and there's a bastion right here. So that's 7. And that does make sense, because, like, look how spaced out they are. It's about even. It almost feels like there would be one. Oh, there is one right here. So I was going to say, like, the distances between all of them is even, to where with this ring of them right here, you would think there would be one right in the middle. But I forgot that the black waypoint is here. Which also means that I would assume that there'd be one, like, down here somewhere. Like, maybe right here. But it could also be a fort. But if we look, there's a fort here. Fort here. I don't know what fort we saw from the portal, but we definitely saw a fort from the portal. I don't think it was this one, but it might have been. No, there's no way it was that far, because that's as far from the portal as we are right now. I feel like it was much closer. Unless I'm thinking about the last seed. Okay, you know what? Let's just go back to the portal. We're going to ignore this thing. We're not gonna do the whole bastion thing. Like, I'm not risking it. We spent too much time here already. Although I don't know how to get down. I came up from right here, so... And, like, I could technically do it a little safe and, like, come in through the bottom and not through the top. But then I have all the brutes on top of me that could just drop on my head. And I don't like that thought. And like I could get those. But I think we're just gonna go to the warped. We have enough arrows. It's not as much as I would like, but it's enough. And if I'm really feeling like I need more, then I can always just get more through trading. Trading with villagers. I mean, it's a very cheap trade. So I don't exactly know how I got here. Yeah, see, Soul Speed 3 would have completely messed with me. It's just too fast. Where did I come from? I remember a drop, but I don't know where that drop would be. Okay, right here. So either I already passed the drop, or the drop's coming up. Oh my gosh, dude. It almost happened again. Where having to right click to use a shield almost messed with me. Oh, here was... No, this is a different drop. I don't have anything to trade. Oh my gosh, that's so many. I don't think I've ever seen that many hoglins in one spot. Gosh, I wish I had gold right now, and there's so many piglins. It's kind of crazy because we didn't see a single one on our way here. Then we just see a million. Dude, I'm telling you, I could have swore we saw a fort from the portal. An Enderman. Please don't. Oh, there's two Endermen. Where's my boat? There's three. That was a lot of pearls. We're at 8. We're at 10. We literally just need like one more Enderman. Gosh, looting 3 is amazing. We're not actually sure which bastion we got the looting 3 yet. But if we got it at the first one, then I actually think the 1 or 2 potions that we had would have been enough. I feel like we got it at the second bastion. And we could have got an enchanted diamond pick or something in the bottom treasure. But again, I'm just like, without full armor and like potions to be able to swim in that lava, I don't feel like, look how much damage that did. That was an insane amount of damage from one arrow. Not even enchanted. Okay. I actually don't see a fort. Oh, there it is. It is. Ah, it's right here. I see. So if there's a fort there, and there's a fort here and a fort here, and there's probably a fort right here. I really don't feel like we need to go all the way back, but we might have to. Or not all the way back, but all the way down south to the warped. Because, like, Enderman can spawn in Soul Sand Valley, I'm pretty sure. It's just not common. So I'm not really sure what to do about it. Anyways, let's combine these. And let's... I don't have enough iron for that. We're going to want to get this out. But I also don't want to use that yet. So I think what I'm going to do is just make another... oh my gosh. I need to turn my scroll sensitivity up a little bit. Up a little more. Okay, so that. And then I could just do, I don't want to do an iron axe because it doesn't actually kill them any quicker. I'm going to combine these just so I don't have an item sitting on the ground somewhere. So yeah, so I'm going to go boom and then looting. Oh, dude, there's so many. Oh, there's an Enderman, though. What? Oh, no. I'm not sure what to do. Oh my gosh, he's right behind me. Oh, dude, that scared me. Because he like, so I think I know what happened, but Soul Sand breaks boats. I don't, it's like something to do with the hitbox, it breaks boats. So because he was in Soul Sand, the boat either broke from Soul Sand or because he got shot by a fireball or something, and he decided to teleport. I don't know how I got my boat back, but I did. So, I don't know. That was just very scary. Okay, I don't want to deal with the gas. I think that's already enough. We're out. Oh, dude. We're just gonna go up from over here. Hopefully we see another Enderman, but I don't think we're going to. If I check, there's no Enderman even near me. I don't know why they were spawning. But if I turn my sim distance down, oh, it's already down. Let's turn it up then. Let's go here. Let's go to quality, entity distance. Let's go 500. Yeah, no. Is there a way to check the time in game? Let's look at this. See, is there a time? I know there should be a day count. I don't even see the day. Client. Oh, day 3. And I'm what? An hour and 35. I probably died 20 minutes in the other one. So it's probably about nighttime. So we could probably look for an Enderman in the overworld. Actually, let me turn my entity distance back down. And my sim distance. Wait, max shadows. Let's do like 5, and then this will be 5. Yep, perfect timing. Because it's just about to be night. And I actually don't remember. Did we go to this village? I don't think so. I don't think we've seen a village yet. So I'm gonna run this way. Because we just need one more Enderman. Technically, we have enough pearls to where we could probably get lucky if one breaks and just find one in the stronghold, but I don't want to rely on that. So I'm going to try to find an Enderman out here somewhere. Oh, shoot. I didn't think about the fact that being at the village means the villagers are all going to die. So I do want to leave this area. It does appear that there's an Enderman over here somewhere. That's 2. Now we get to sleep. Oh, I'm so ready to fight the dragon again. This one took way longer than it needed to. Okay, so I'm gonna open the map just so I have that on the map. It might be worth trying to... I didn't even think about gunpowder. Now I feel stupid. Because I could have been getting gun... Oh, 1? From looting? Weird. Is there any more creepers? There are not. There's no Enderman. There's no nothing. Okay, so I think it's time that I do throw the eyes and just figure out where I need to be going. I'm still very close to spawn, though. Like, spawn would have been out here somewhere. Or out here. Yeah, right here, because I remember going in this cave from right here and then coming up this way. So technically we could have had this village. There was a lava pool somewhat closer. That, I think, is from me killing the mobs. This is another ruined portal. This is the one we went to. There's a lava pool here. Lava pool down there and right here. And a ruined portal. Okay, but really all I'm looking for is the stronghold. So I'm just trying to see. We're actually probably decently close to it. Like, it's probably 1,000 blocks away, maybe. Because, like, yeah, it's probably going to point this way or this way. I can't imagine it's going to point this way, or this way. So I'm assuming it's going to point south-ish. South, southwest to southeast. Somewhere in that range. But I do need to do that, and then I'll just put these in here. Put those in there for right now. And I closed Jingle and everything, which I shouldn't have done. So Jingle and Ninja Brain Bot. Reset. I'm going to throw it up here. Just for ease of looking. Break that. Get in position to do this. So, okay. So, ready? No. Set. Go. Of course, it starts raining the second I throw that thing. That's crazy. It doesn't really matter, though. 1 pixel off. J. What's it gonna say? It's gonna say go 13 blocks left. Did that really break? Okay, whatever. F for the first throw. So it says go 13 blocks left or 35 right. $35 right. So about here. So I'll just throw it from right here. Okay. 1 pixel to the left. Ooh, that's not great certainty. Go 1 block to the right or 39 blocks to the left. So about here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Redo, undo. Okay, so 63% is really not great. But even with 63% certainty, I'm actually pretty confident that that is correct. So I'm going to put these coordinates in. So -316 and 1892 and end or stronghold. So yeah, it says 63% certainty, but wait a minute. That's west, that's east, so it's southeast. Yeah, that makes sense. I figured because I was already a little more west from spawn that it was going to be a little more west, but I guess that makes sense. There's probably another one out here, but it's probably more like out here, just far enough to... I'm probably really close to where it would turn to another stronghold. We have enough food. I don't really know if it's a good idea to try to kill these guys, because I feel like it's just going to be I'm just going to end up wasting it. Yeah. Guess I'll just do what I just did. Try to get a couple. I'll leave some. Just because if I ever try to make a farm here, they're not going to respawn if I kill them. So I'll try to preserve some. Not get rid of the whole population. It's kind of weird how Minecraft does that. Because in a way, it almost is like there is a actual fixed population of animals. It's like technically because the world's infinite, there's an infinite amount of animals, but it's not actually infinite. So they're not just going to keep spawning. Dude, this rain sound is so loud. I don't know if it's just for me, though. Surely one of these guys have a trident. 2 fishing rods. Huh. What about you guys? Another fishing rod? None of them. Now, it might get about nighttime by the time I get there. And if it does, I'll probably just stick it out and try to get some gunpowder. Because 1 gunpowder isn't really going to do much. I didn't think I was going to even try to go for fireworks this run. Because I figured I'll just get the elytra and then I'll come back. Oh, that guy has a trident. And then I could always build a creeper farm and do all the farm stuff and then go out and get the whatever I need extra once I have a bunch of fireworks. Because, like, there's no point in trying to use... Like, I'd rather not have the fireworks and not venture out getting all the good loot right away. Because of the fact that I'm constantly using multiple elytras. So if I only have the one elytra and I don't find any other ships, then I'm pretty much screwed because my elytra's just going to break. Because I don't have mending yet. So I'd rather, like, get mending and then go back in with the fireworks and mending. Really? That burnt him? Oh, no. Maybe it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Um... I can't see myself sticking around out here, so killing all the mobs out here doesn't really matter. I just really dislike Acacia. Or Savannah, I guess. I don't know. In real life, Savannah looks great. It's just the gray color on the bark just does not look good. If the trees in Minecraft had actual real scales for the logs, instead of just being a cubic meter, I would probably like Savannah a lot more. I just don't like it because the trees look like crap, in my opinion. And the grass also looks bad. It's like this yellow hue that I don't like. I really like the jungle grass because it's very, very deep green. Plains is okay because it's just, I mean, it's just green, but it's nothing special. So, luckily we have more motion out here, though. I am kind of hyped on that. So, we're going to go down right here. That looting 3 is going to be so nice for just, like, getting ender pearls when we're in the end. Yeah. I have wood. Ooh, this is tricky. I think it was just becoming nighttime, but I'm just not going to worry about the fireworks. Because, like I said, I can always come back once I have a firework, like, an abundance of them. It's just going to suck because, like, normally when I go back, I'd like to have, what's it called? I'll usually have a bunch of shulker boxes so that I could, like, fill them. But because I'm not going to be able to fly around too much in the end cities, I'm really just getting an elytra, maybe a couple shulkers, and then leaving. Did I already pass it? No. Let's check the chunks. What am I on right now? This is 211, so we're pretty far off. 2, 3, 4. And then let me just double check that I'm even going on the right spot because, like it said, 60% certainty is not insanely great. I think we're off by a few chunks. Nope. We're right on. Yep. Right on. I really do feel like this is going to be the one, though. The one that I am actually going to complete the thing. I was thinking maybe I get this iron, but I don't have a furnace and I don't really have enough wood to spare. But maybe I just do it anyways. Because, like, if I just pull out, where is it? This and this, and to make another bundle, then I should be able to throw... Well, actually, I could already fit the iron in here. So there's that. I need the blocks. I really do. So I guess I'll just put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, even though I don't necessarily need those blocks. How far am I? 34? Pretty far. Still have like 30 blocks to go. I'm not gonna lie, I will actually go and look at the libraries this time, though. Like, I'm gonna use the map and find all the libraries and go there. Because normally I just kind of skip the libraries, and, like, if I stumble upon them, I'll look. But I don't specifically go out of my way to find them. Whereas this time, I think it would be a great idea to go out of my way. Just because if I do get a mending book, it's like, it would be a really good thing. I don't know what this room is. But I need to go this way, and then this way, and then take a left. Nope. Come on, at least paper. Please give me 3 paper, or 1 paper, actually. Oh, dude, you're kidding. Okay. Well, the thing is I don't actually see another library room. Oh, it's just higher up, I guess. But I wonder if that means it's higher than where I am, because I thought starter was always the tallest point. But that could be wrong. So this is starter, which means I need to go down in here. And then other side is cool, but I don't have the inventory space for music discs right now. Sadly. This is not the room I was trying to find. I don't know where that other dude went. Huh. I thought it was going more north. That's weird. So I need to go this way. I don't think I've seen this room. We're at 28 now. You know what? Let's go back and let's go grab that other side because I know it'll be in here regardless. But I'm going to end up forgetting about it and being like, I'm just going to end up not having it. I want it. It's got to be right around this corner, right? No. What? I completely would have passed it. Plus, it was higher up. So it's like... it was back in the other room. So it was... If I find starter... Actually, no, it's just down here. No? What is going on? Oh, it's through the hidden room. Okay. And then it's down this. Oh, what? What? I'm so lost. Okay, I'm not actually lost. I'm just like... Ooh, that's what I needed. Wait, was there no books? Destiny 4, Piercing 4, Loyalty 3, Piercing 4. That's a lot of paper, though. Okay, so the thing is, I could technically make an anvil now, but I'm just trying to think. If it's 27 for 3 blocks, so it's going to be 31 iron for an anvil. We have 29. Okay, so we have 4 extra. That gives me enough for a pickaxe, a single pickaxe. But I do have a ton of stone, so I could always make a stone pickaxe. So it is worth it. I do need to smelt this, though. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to have to smelt this. But I don't have to smelt all of it. I just need to smelt, I guess, 2. Yeah, just 2. And then we're going to have 4 iron left, which is good. Which means I'm definitely not getting mending, so I can use this and this. So we're going to go piercing, piercing. 10 levels? That's too much. Piercing 4. Then what about quick charge? Oh. So 1 level. And then 6 levels, so that's good. Then piercing, I'll just leave in here. The mending sword, I'll leave. Paper, I'm going to grab. Cobble, I'll grab. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Put that in there. Can't put that in there. Did I throw out the arrows or did I put them in here? I did put them in here. Let me pull those out and put them in like that. I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. I am ready for this dragon. Although my pickaxe is looking a little bit bad right now. I don't actually remember how to get there. I think it was this way. Yeah. No. This way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just need 3 more. 3. Go like that. Don't need that. I want to set my spawn here, but I don't know if it's worth... Like, there's no reason. I'm not going to be staying here unless I get books. I guess I could get books. But I'm going to have to come back here anyways, so I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I'll come back here anyways. So, portal room. I know I got it this time. I know I do. I literally just looked at an Enderman and that's what killed me. I just have to not do that. What the? And it's so easy to just not look at an Enderman, so... We already got 2 crystals. There's 3. I think that's 4. It's pretty hard to tell, though. That's 5. Six. 7. I'll do this one. 8. Hit him once. Dude, he's so loud. Oh my gosh. I think that's all of them. Oh my gosh. What? There's no shot he just did that. How did I go so many runs, never having a problem with the dragon, and then all of a sudden it just does this every time? It's like it charges me. And when it charges me, it doesn't stop charging. Like normally it'll hit you and then kind of like go straight and just fly back up. But for whatever reason, the last 2 times it's killed me, it spun in circles. Like this one just did a full circle. I didn't have a shield though. When I had a shield, most likely, but I didn't have it out. I'm going to just see how easy it is to finish this. So basically, just gonna pick up my stuff. So set block, end portal. Then I'm gonna go back over here, go find my stuff. So that'll go there. I'm gonna try with the shield and just see. Like, what's the difference? If I use the shield, I want him to hit me though. That's the thing. So I'm gonna stand over here. Like, is it even possible for me to evade him or like what do I do in that situation? See, he didn't do a circle there, though. That's what I expected him to do every other time. But he didn't. I don't know if I just got unlucky. I don't understand. Oh, that's so frustrating, dude. That piercing's doing... Oh, because he's healing. I didn't realize there was still one crystal. I don't know if... I mean, I'm pretty sure I got that. See? So the shield's not helping. I mean, obviously I would have died without it, but it's not helping much. Also, piercing does not do much damage. See, like, I'm not even worried about the Enderman. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely me. I'm definitely just rusty, I guess, but I just feel like I never had this many struggles with the dragon, of all things, man. It's always been the nether. It's like once I get past the nether, the dragon fight is always the easy part. But now it takes so long to get to the dragon that it's just like, oh my gosh. When you finally make it there and you're like excited to finally go get in the elytra and just be done with it, then you just die? Like, what? Also, I'm almost out of arrows. I don't know if that was enough arrows. See, even right there, man. He just destroyed my health.